Thanks for tuning into the show that goes around the continent to bring you stories near and far. I'm Joke Rogers at Channels Television here in Lagos, and I'm joined by Vincent McCory from the Voice of America in Washington, D.C.
Well, thanks. I'm Vincent McCory at the Voice of America. Happy to be with you again for another edition of Africa 54. Let's start off with the latest from Nigeria. Joke Rogers in Lagos brings you that story.
Yobe State Governor in northeast Nigeria, May Malabuni, has offered 92 million naira scholarship to Yobe State law graduates to attend the Nigerian Law School for the year 2023-2024 academic session. Presenting the checks to the students at the Government House in Damaturu, Governor Buni gave assurances that his administration will continue to be consistent in awarding such scholarships to qualified students of the state.
These 221 law graduates from Yobe State are the reason for this gathering, which has in attendance Governor May Malabuni, Mr. Idi Bade Gubana, and other top government officials. The Yobe State government is offering them scholarships for the 2023-24 academic session of the Nigerian Law School.
For the 221 beneficiaries before you today, Your Excellency, the will and commitment to award this grant is both timely and profound. It is also exceptional in the region. Hence, their joy and our pride.
The governor makes a symbolic presentation of the checks to the graduates and pledges to continue investing in education in the states.
I wish to reassure you that this administration will continue to be consistent in awarding scholarships to qualified Yobe indigenes in tertiary institutions, both at home and in foreign institutions across the world.
This is the fourth year since the administration started this initiative, which is part of the government's efforts to ensure comprehensive and holistic approach to the development of education as a driver of human capital development in the states. The government hopes to do more.
Your Excellency, what gladens me most if all of you can have a look at the program of events booklet. If you do quick arithmetic, over 50% of these 221 law graduates are from Yobe State University, Your Excellency.
Securing a scholarship, especially at the critical time of this economic challenge, is a very wonderful and profound privilege. I hope our young lawyers will use this opportunity to its latest.
Stream 1 of the year 2023 academic session of the Nigerian Law School, numbering 195 graduates, received 376,000 naira each, while Stream 2 of the 2024 academic session, numbering 96 graduates, received 475,000 naira each.
Joining us to discuss your government's offer of 92 million naira scholarship to law students is the Executive Secretary, Yobe State Scholarship Board, Dr. Abba Kagu. You're welcome to the program.
Thank you very much, and thank you for having me.
Right, so Governor May Malabuni awarded scholarships to over 200 students, Yobe Law graduates proceeding to law school. Why just law students at this time?
Thank you very much. Let me start by saying that our scholarships here in Yobe State does not stop with only law students. We grant scholarship to almost every Yobe indigene that is studying in university, polytechnic, or college across the country. Just recently, we concluded the payment of 38,183 students here in Nigeria, and we have another 371 across 16 countries of the world. We also have special scholarships, of course, and monthly grants for all our medical students in the country studying medicine in all the universities across Nigeria, which is about 34,500 naira per month. And then we still pay a similar amount, a bit less, to all our nursing students, 10,000 naira per month. And then for those doing community nursing and community midwifery, that's about 30,000 naira per month. So it's a very comprehensive system of scholarship. It does not stop on law students. Only that the one for law students just came up recently, and it was all over the news.
Right, and what modalities did the state adopt to know who to give a scholarship to and who not to give it to. There are parents that can afford to pay for their law school registration and fees, and other fees for those you just talked about, people who are going abroad to go to school. So, what modalities were adopted to select those who deserve, the scholarship?
Well, for our law students, the capacity of a parent to pay for his ward to go to school and their responsibilities are not things that one can easily scrutinize. Most importantly for us is to ensure that every graduate of law that is Yobe indigenous has the opportunity to go to Nigerian law school. So we don't put modalities on selecting who should be given scholarship or who should not. The basic criteria is that you are an indigenous of Yobe State and you are a graduate of law. Those that graduate from abroad, of course, go to Bar 1 first before they go to their Bar 2, and we sponsor them through Bar 1 and Bar 2. So it is for all Yobe indigenous, irrespective of where your parents stand on the financial ladder.
Right, and it's one thing to get scholarship to go to school and to graduate. Is another thing to get jobs when your education time is over. So for people who fall in that category of job seekers, even after graduating from school, getting support from your state government, is there any program being done by the Yobe State government to ensure that these people get jobs, those who have tried and who couldn't?
Yes.